hello. Welcome back to the lounge. I'm Balanced. So tonight I was scrolling, as I do, Instagram, and I ran across this lady named Alexa Sky. I don't know who she is. I've heard her name before. I don't really know what she does, but I'm seeing that she has a blue check by her name. Now, she had a bit of advice to give to people. And to me, most of what she's asking for is understandable. But I think the message is you can have whatever you want out of a relationship and you shouldn't settle for whatever. To me, I think it's unrealistic for anyone to think that they can have whatever they want out of a relationship. You can have it all basically. And I've never been in a relationship where I've had it all. And I don't think anyone has been in a relationship where they had it all. So I want you to take a listen to this and tell me what you think. And then we'll get back to what I believe.
Dear future husband, I require a man of God. I require good morning text. I require flowers. I require date nights. I require time. I require respect. I require loyalty. I require love. I require affection. I require reassurance. I require all these things, yes. Listen, ladies, never settle for less. There's a man out there that will give you everything that you require. And I want you to know, stop settling because it looks good. Stop settling because it sounds good. Stop settling because he has money. Stop settling. Ladies, know your worth. Love yourself. Understand that we are queens and we are not supposed to be treated nothing less than queens. We are strong queens at the end of the day, so we deserve a king, nothing less. And I want you to know, trust the process, have faith, and understand to know your worth, love yourself, keep your relationship with God, put no man before God, and watch what happens. But just know never to settle. And the word is, I require.
So that is the video. I don't know, man. Something about this just kind of it rubs me the wrong way when someone who's in her position, obviously she's doing things. She has a blue check by her name. I don't know if she gives advice. I don't know if she's an actress. I don't know too much about her. I heard her name, like I said before. Giving average women advice to not settle. Um, or men. I mean, men, you have to settle. Women, you have to settle for something if you want a relationship. No one is going to be 100%. Now, I'm not saying settle for someone who's cheating on you. I'm not saying settle for someone who's beating on you. But if you think that someone's going to bring you flowers every time you just think you deserve it, not saying that a man or a woman can't just think of doing nice things for you and bringing certain things to you. But dates and this, it's almost like she's demanding all of these things. And it just comes off very, very entitled, if that's a good word to use. I think the entitlement in this video is very, very strong. I think that she is gonna have a lot of women on their high horses, and they're gonna pass up a bunch of good men that can love them, and that would do about 80% of what they need done. To me, you'll never get 100%. I've never seen somebody get 100% of everything that they're asking for in a relationship. So pick someone that you can spend the rest of your life with. They're going to have flaws. You're not going to be 100%. You're not going to give them the best of you all the time. And not saying that that's what she's saying, but a lot of her demands was reasonable: love, affection, respect, loyalty. You know what I mean? Those are a given. But it's just the entitlement. Then I guess it's the little smile at the end that did it for me. It just seems like she's giving bad advice to a lot of people out there. So I want you guys to use a little bit of tact when it comes to listening to people that's calling themselves queens and pumping this queen idea. No one's queen, no one's a king. You guys can be a queen and king to each other, you know what I mean? But you don't deserve shit in my book. You have to earn it. And at the end of the day, if you don't earn it, you don't deserve it. So just because you're pretty, just because you feel that you deserve some shit, just because you made that up in your mind, okay, that's fine. But who's really gonna fall into that? And it's not gonna be the type of guy that you want that's gonna buy into that shit. So unless you're doing something in return for him and making him feel as I guess a king in this scenario, but you can't walk around thinking you're a king or a queen. You have that attitude. most people isn't gonna respect that. So, use your brain, man. Get out there, find someone you can love and love on that person and give them the love that you want to receive. And I think that's the best message. You don't deserve shit. You deserve what you put into it. And that's all you're going to get from most relationships is what you put into it. And that's, the bottom line. So scrolling through the internet right after I filmed the last one, and I ran into another video with more requirements. So let's check out her requirements. I don't know who this lady is, but
It's not you, brother. It's my requirements. I require dates. I require flowers. I require morning texts. I require someone I can rely on. I require truth. I require stability. I require a backbone. I require strength. I require someone that's spiritually inclined. I require growth. I require originality. I require a leader. It's not you. By no means is it you. It's not you, bro.
so once again, more requirements. But like I said in the last video, man, most of what they're saying is understandable, but I'm sure that each one of these women have had men that were willing to do these things for them. And I think that they didn't really want that. They want that from a certain kind of guy, and the kind of guy that they want that from possibly has more options and really may expect more from them. So when they can't get what they want, then it becomes this. It becomes, they deserve this after they've been hurt, after whatever. You know what I mean? And it's understandable. I'm not by no means trying to say that they don't, but neither one of these women said what they are going to actually do for the person that they are requiring all these requirements from. And then if the guy comes with his requirements, can they live up to those requirements? And will they just miss a person that may be good for them, or will they, decide to change those requirements? So, I just wanted to drop this second one. Just, I guess this is a theme that I'm running into right now, and I guess it's trending to have requirements and sound like a job. But I just want to say this: if a man came to a woman and was saying, basically, I require this, I require that, I require that, they wouldn't put up with that shit, and we shouldn't put up with this requirement shit. It should be like, look, this is what I'm offering you, this is what I expect, or this is what I need from you. But requiring, it just sounds fucked up, I guess, what it is to me. And if someone said they required this or required that from me, I wouldn't want to deal with a person that requires shit from me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you what I have to offer, and if it's not good enough, then I'm sure you can go find whatever it is you're looking for, because it's out there, as you say. So I'm gonna sign off there, and